So delays within projects, you get delays within a project because A and B need to integrate to start task C. So only one of those needs to be delayed in order for the start of task C to be delayed. This cascades then through the project and across projects. And then you can get delays across projects because of resources, right? So this started late, so then that resource is going to be late to get onto their next task on the next project, even if everything on that project was running fine. So we get interruptions, waiting for feeder tasks, and also day-to-day priorities changing and getting pulled into non-project work very often, right? But there's also the behaviors which are really interesting. One of these behaviors is known as creating the perfect solution, or we like to call it polishing the cannonball, right? This is where if you have enough time as a very smart engineer or software engineer, something like that, you will create more features in that time rather than delivering the task early. Because it's Parkinson's law, right? Work expands to fill the time available. Then there's also leaving things to the last minute, student syndrome, which any of us who've been students will also recognize, and I don't think I'm out of that yet. I like the pressure of a deadline, right? But then when we leave a highly complex task, we might have said, well, we've got 2 weeks, but we know we've got a week of safety in there. It's really a 1-week task. But this happens to be the time when it turned into a 3-week task and only left myself a week, right? Because we knew better than the plan. So because of that, you get delays passed on. And then multitasking, which we've shown. Now, I'm calling it bad multitasking. Forcing someone to multitask is not always bad. It depends on the priority of the task and the progress of the project, right? And whether or not you're on the longest chain. But these things all conspire to ensure that delays get passed on and early finishes never do.